We've been down a few times to the gallery, and we were made to feel really welcome and comforting, and seeing the pictures around, just you stood out from the other photographers that we'd seen.
Yeah, we liked the style.
It's quite a simple choice, really.
Then we had the engagement photo shoot, which was really helpful. That was good, wasn't it, on the beach?
Yeah, it just got us used to the way Jaine would be directing us on the day, from directing us through to what actions she'll use with her hands, and making us feel comfortable. We don't like having our photographs taken, and it made us feel really at ease on the actual wedding day. We were used to having a camera in front of us.
We trusted her really, because we'd gone over what we wanted and the pictures that were important to us and the people that were important to us, that kind of thing. So.
I think the engagement shoot took all the nerves out of it. But also, we booked Jaine probably 12 months, I'd say, before we got married, and in that time we class Jaine as a friend. That's why Domino knows us so well. But in that time, we've met her so many times, and we feel so comfortable with what she was doing.
Yeah.
On the day, it was never going to be a nervous. There was nothing about nerves.
It was more like having a friend taking the pictures, wasn't it? I remember the day started with me partially ready, because Jaine wanted to get a few good pictures of me having my makeup done, and the finishing touches of the outfit, and putting a dress on with the bridesmaids helping me, that kind of thing. And then she also managed to we had time to go off, and I had a few shots on my own, which were really nice, weren't they? They turned out really well.
Really good.
Before Jaine left to go to the boys
and
get them out the pub.
Found us in the pub, and that's why I suppose we weren't as nervous as we should have been. And I think what was impressive mostly was the best man was, well, he's a stockbroker in London, so he's extremely confident about himself, and was probably trying to make it as difficult as he could for everybody on the day, but was controlled quite easily, and was out of the pub on time. We got the photographs that we wanted before the service, going into the service, and he was put in this place, and he was worked, and it was very impressive in that respect. But on the flip side of that, also, my grandpa arrived at the same time, and it was good to see how Jaine flipped one way from being direct on Andy, and very sensitive and delicate around my grandpa, and what was quite an emotional day and all that. So once the ceremony was over, and our pre-wedding nerves had gone, it was really nice to come out of the church in a relaxed, without the formality of having lots of set-up pictures or anything like that. We got to meet our guests and chat with them, and some family members we've not seen in a long time. Whilst all the while having photographs taken without us even knowing about it, and everyone was smiling, and it's just fantastic.
It was really nice.
Well, when we entered the marquee, or the best man in the house was in, the adrenaline surge that came through, well, especially for me anyway.
It was good.
Seeing everybody in front of us. Lindsay getting lost and making us kind of walk all the way around, and here, there and everywhere. But what was good was when we've looked at the pictures since, there was pictures of every single table in the marquee, so we've got a memento of what it was like, where everyone was, and we've
got a picture of everybody that was at the wedding.
Yeah, which was good. All those pictures were taken without us knowing that they were being taken, because I can't even remember seeing a photographer there. It was just so.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that they were being taken at all. It was really good.
I think every picture we've seen,
the pictures have triggered memories.
Triggers more pictures in your own head. It's like seeing a picture of there's a picture of your mum, and she's obviously a bit emotional because you'd had a speech.
Yeah.
But as soon as you see that picture, I then evokes another 10 or 15 pictures in my own mind. Because of the nature of our business, a lot of our guests have seen our pictures online, and all of them have said to us that they get a really good feeling for the day, and because they've seen how relaxed it was, and nice and fun, and they've just got that without being there, but they've picked up on that from the pictures, from Jaine's website.
The first time we saw all the pictures was back at the studio after the wedding, which we were really looking forward to.
We were also, it happened so quickly after the wedding as well. It was we went away for a few days, came back, and they were ready for us to see, which I thought was brilliant, because it was still fresh the excitement from the wedding was still there.
And there was over 1,000 pictures, wasn't it? So it was really nice to see from first thing in the morning all the way through to the evening, because Jaine took pictures at night as well.
But to see it set to music as well.
Yeah, it was really good. It tells the whole story then throughout the whole day.
One of the things we were worried about was the next stage would have been, okay, here's your photo album. I think what was really good was, we sat down and we whistled it down from about 1,400 or so pictures. We were meant to get it down to about 100, but we loved them all so much, then we got it down to 256 or something like that in the end. The album now represents the pictures that we've chosen in there, and for the style that we want to.
And we've still got every picture that was taken because we've got them on the DVD, but what we've chosen to go in the album is 250 of those pictures, which is really nice.
Good.
We'd definitely recommend it to friends, wouldn't we?
Yeah, definitely.
The whole experience has been amazing.
Much
better than I ever thought.
It's just the ease at which you took us through the whole process.
Yeah, I never realised how important the pictures actually are. I think they're one of the main things.
Yeah.
And we're definitely booked for the christening.